Unless you've been living under a rock, you know that the tablet wars are on like Donkey Kong. In Tablet Wars, we're covering product releases as they happen from Apple, Samsung, Amazon, Asus, Google, and now, for the first time, Microsoft. During the PC era, Microsoft knew software would be key and dominated the industry through Windows, while Apple's integrated strategy was too slow and lacked developer support. But today, the tables are turned. Or rather, the tablets are turned. In 2010,
Dang, that was just 2 years ago.
Apple basically created the tablet market with the iPad and the help of the iOS developer community. But now, for the first time, Microsoft is stepping up to the plate big time with its first ever integrated hardware computing device, the Microsoft Surface. As always, use the links below to watch the Tablet Wars playlist, or just search for Tablet Wars on YouTube. But if you're really interested, the best experience comes from clicking these pop-ups from a computer. And don't forget to subscribe with email notifications and follow on Twitter for updates. Now, on with the show.
What's so special about the Microsoft Surface anyway?
Microsoft has made hardware in the past. Some of it's successful, and some not so much. But in the smartphone and computer markets so far, it's been satisfied licensing software to partners who then created and sold the devices. But with tablets, that strategy changed. Microsoft took a page from Apple's playbook by vertically integrating to become a tablet company through the Microsoft Surface.
Isn't that risky? Why are they doing that?
They aren't the only ones doing this. Rumor has it that Amazon is thinking about buying Texas Instruments' OMAP mobile chip business. Google released its first Nexus tablet just a few months ago. Seeing the success of Apple, these companies are using both software and hardware at the same time to hopefully make better devices.
But how's Microsoft going to catch up? Aren't they really behind?
Depends on how you look at it. While it's true that Apple and Google are huge in mobile, their tablets got a jumpstart as extensions of their mobile platforms. But Microsoft has a huge advantage in PCs. And while anticipating Windows 8 for computers, Windows Phone 8 for smartphones, and Windows RT for tablets, Microsoft surprised everyone during a mysterious press event back in June. But now we know Microsoft is serious. They're making over 3 million tablets for the holidays, and they're spending up to $1.8 billion to market Windows 8. Wait until you see what the biggest marketing budget in tech history will buy.
Well, at least I hope the commercials are good.
Judge for yourself.
Whoa, that was kinda cool.
The Surface is basically an extension of Windows computers. It has a Windows RT version of Office pre-installed.
How about some specs?
Under the hood, it has the same NVIDIA Tegra 3 as the Nexus 7, but with double the RAM and 32 gigs of storage. And besides the standard sensors, for wireless it has dual-band Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 4.0, all powered by a 31.5 watt-hour battery, but there's no cellular wireless built in. It has a 16:9 5-point multi-touch 10.6-inch screen at 148 ppi. It has both a front and rear-facing 720p camera, but to prove that Microsoft expects this Surface to be used on a desk, the rear camera is actually angled upward, so that when it's resting on the kickstand, the camera looks straight ahead. For sound, it has 2 microphones and stereo speakers. The touch cover keyboard and trackpad is just 3mm thick, the same as 2.5 DVDs stacked. But if you prefer the mechanical keyboard feeling, the thicker type cover is better. The Surface mimics a PC with microSD, HD video out, and USD supporting compatible accessories like keyboards and printers. On the software side, it supports true multitasking, running 2 Windows apps side by side. It has 7 gigs of free cloud storage, and you get Xbox Media integration. I would keep an eye on what developers are doing to support the Windows RT ecosystem with ported versions of popular apps. And if you want to hold out for something more powerful with full access to Windows legacy software as well as any new Windows RT apps in the future, the Surface with Windows 8 Pro is better. It has the power of an Ultrabook with a 3rd Gen Intel Core i5 processor, integrated HD Graphics 4000 and 4 gigs of RAM. It runs the full version of Windows 7, has a higher resolution screen, and includes a stylus. But let's save this for another episode. To find the best prices for tablets and stuff, please support the channel by clicking the Amazon links below and saving any good deals you find to your cart. Also, coming up in Tablet Wars 2013, we're going to take a look at the new iPad Mini or iPad Air coming out next week. Thanks for all your feedback in the pilot episode of Gaming Wars. Thanks to you all, I'm working on the next episode, but I want to make sure it's more epic, so it might take me a little while. Hit that like button if you're still interested. If you're a new viewer, please like, comment, share, and subscribe with email notifications to join My Next Appliance, where we try to keep up with innovation everywhere and the companies behind it. You can also follow a Twitter account for news and good tech deals.